Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, guys. Hey, folks. Hey, folks. Hey, folks. Yeah, that's right. I'm back. Why do you sound like you from 3 years ago? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
20 oo.
Are you saying that I sound gay? I think this is like something that always happens when I travel. People say I get more gay, which you know. You sound straight to me. Do you guys want me to talk like this the whole stream? Hey, what's up? What's up, suckers? Pussy and boobs, dude. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Rated R. Yeah, guys, this is a fucking rated R stream, okay, man? This is a fucking... This stream is, like, rated R as fuck, man. Nah, I'm kidding, y'all. I'm literally just sitting here. R for Rorvert. Okay. I didn't know I had permissions. Weedskins, I don't think you have permissions. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to break your heart, but I don't think you have any permissions.
Yay.
Yay! We have like one thing on the agenda today, and then I need like help. I need help figuring out what the fuck we're gonna do. Cause that's also just in general. While I'm here, you know, let's figure out some streams for it. I realized I could easily do a movie night while I'm here too. Because we haven't done a movie night in a while. You know, a movie night could go hard. Can you watch Nerve? Is Nerve the movie with Casey Neistat in it? Yep, this is the movie with Casey Neistat in it. He's last on the billing. Watch Fred movie, please. Should I watch the Fred movie? No. Wow. I need to get rid of the sub goal because I can't fix that right now. Still, it's been the same for 3 streams maybe. Let me hide this. There we go. I forgot I can see you now. So weird not seeing just your eyes and forehead. Yeah, guys. We've really moved up to modern technology here on the Aksually stream. We now have, you know, more than maybe 26 pixels on the camera. And for some people that might be super jarring. So if that's the case, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, this just mirrors Chapel Roan blowing the fuck up. What the fuck? 6 million monthly listeners? Damn. That's like serious. And you fucking hate her. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. I will say, you know, it was kind of hard for me to get into her because I was just so overexposed to her on the Prezzo streams. You know, you sit there on the late night Prezzo streams when he's like a bottle and a half of Fireball into the night, and he's just playing the same songs over and over again. You know, like I was like, this is a great song, but like I've heard this maybe 40 times in the last 24 hours. So am I really gonna go off stream and then listen to it alone? Maybe not. It's kind of like that one FK Twig song that he really liked. Oh, Prezzo's in chat, by the way, too. Hey, Prezzo. Not gonna lie, that FK Twig song I was fucking sick of. Chapel Roan, I respect and love. That FK Twig song, I was tired, man. By that point. And I love FK Twigs. I've been a big FK Twigs fan for many years. But with that song, you know, a man has its limits. Wait, what is the new song by Chapel Roan? Good Luck Babe. Alright, I don't think I've ever heard this. Let's give it a listen. Ooh. I'll turn it up.
It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we ain't nothing, but you know the truth. And guess I'm the fool with their arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby.
Can't believe you're listening to Chapel Roan before Fiona Apple. I've listened to Fiona Apple. I don't know who spread this rumor that I've never listened to Fiona Apple. I've listened to Fiona Apple.
Much longer.
I And my emotions can only be described as non-existent. To be honest with you. Felt nothing. Felt absolutely nothing listening to that. Don't even hate it. Don't love it. I feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's, I was listening to it, I was like, that's her. That is Taylor Swift singing. There was a line about, like, some people were clowning on her. Some fucking golden retriever. Upvote this comment if people want to see Aksel stroking pussy. Dude, what the fuck? She is talking about Otto, James Marriott's cat. By the way, this is the person that on Saturday we're doing a cooking stream with. So, there's plenty more where that came from. Also, let me thank the subs before I forget. What do we got here? Ayo, it's Pidge. Angelus, thank you for the 40 months. Wheatskins, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Karen Brohugger, 29 months. Brielle, Lineology. Sophia the OG, Play-Doh Worms, Gin Souls, Ernie Isn't Alive. What mutt? Thank you guys. Thank you for the subs. What time for cooking stream? So the plan is that we do one meal on my stream, and then we raid into Rabina Ballerina, who will be making her streaming debut. So I don't know the exact time. Might be a vibes-based situation. But we'll see. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be famous like Mr. Beast. Well, I don't know if I can do that for you. If that's the expectation you have, you're gonna be very sad, and I won't even be able to console you. But yeah, we're gonna like 8 p.m. your time would be kind of amazing. It'll probably be somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe like a some shit like that, probably. You know what I mean? The good news is Estonia's 2 hours ahead, so even when I do a little bit of earlier streams in the UK, it doesn't deviate too much from my regular shit. So great. Getting some fucking Adobe Acrobat notifications on this James Marriott computer tonight. Yeah, see you Saturday, Rabina Ballerina. Have a good rest. Have a peaceful and fulfilling rest on this evening. But as she leaves, I will tell you guys, I'm open to some, recipe suggestions. Maybe some things that, you would want to see us make. I shall, and I'm gonna leak the pussy stroking pics on Twitter too. That's, that's really great. Go ahead, because you know what, honestly? They are, they're pretty awesome. I was on FaceTime, and the shadow made it look like I had ginormous fucking tits, guys. So watch out. Look at this, dude. People, okay, this is what I wasn't able to talk about. People kept replying to one of my stories that I took in Switzerland, and they were saying, wow, man, it looks like you have fucking big boobs. Gigantic fucking knockers. And I have no fucking idea what they were talking about. I went back, and I looked at the picture, and I genuinely have no fucking clue. How many hours ago was the cooking stream tomorrow? It's not tomorrow, it's Saturday. But I will be going live tomorrow, I think. But it would be like, maybe like 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, something like that,
white people be like.
Make the lucky lunch from Stardew. Let's see. Let's see the lucky lunch from Stardew. Damn. I mean, this shit looks like it would kind of go. You know what I mean, guys? Love your hair today. Thank you. Wheatskins, thank you for a tier 3 gifted? What the fuck?
Aksel happy.
Guys, what is going on in here? Okay, that was... that had a little bit of flair to it. Anyways, someone said empanadas. Gotta say, had some empanadas yesterday. Actually, I just had one. I had one as a starter. I went to an Argentinian steakhouse, a very fancy one. Me and James, we did a little date, okay? Not in a fucking, you know, just a friend date. And, it was delicious. I posted the dessert I had on my story, and dude, the Argentinians came out in full force. They were like, dude, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. When are you coming here, dude? I can show you around the whole fucking country. I'll take you everywhere. And I was like, okay, hold on a minute. I didn't know I had so many Argentinian viewers, but they were like, they were very invested in what was going on. And I'm not gonna lie, the desserts were fucking... Guys, when I'm telling you, okay, my grown ass was sitting in that fucking chair with my eyes closed, eating that meal, dude. You know what I mean? I was like... I was like the motherfucker from Ratatouille, man. I was like, holy shit. It was great. It was really good. It was a great dessert because, you know what my problem sometimes is with desserts? It's a bit too much. Because, like, you know, when you're committing yourself to dessert, you're kind of like, well, you know, I've already eaten a whole meal. How's this gonna go down? But that one, dude, it was just fucking perfect. So yeah, Argentina, you have my love. You have my love, Argentina. Shout out. Argentina and Aksel both start with A, so we got that in common, I think. So does asshole. Well, my wonderful mods, everybody. My amazing moderators. That ramen looked scrumptious too. I've been fucking... I have been going to that place a lot. To the point where, like, every time I walk in, dude, I see the look on the workers' faces. And they're like, alright, here comes this fucking guy. Here we go. Get the fucking gyoza ready. Get the fucking gyoza and the shoyu ramen ready, because we know what this motherfucker is about, dude. He's been fucking showing his ass up. I don't know. I meant to say showing up, and then I just said showing ass. I don't show my ass in the ramen restaurant. I would like to go back. If I did that, they would probably I would probably be in big trouble. But yeah, no, I've been going there. It's also kind of funny because it's one of those restaurants where you know for a fact that, like, if you apply and you're kind of ugly, your ass is not getting an interview. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Everybody that works there, you can just tell, like, they pass the fucking check, man. Like, they... It's so funny when you're at a restaurant where you can tell, like, dude, ugly motherfuckers do not get hired here. Like, I'm just like, alright, if I'm ever unemployed, there's no need for me to even try to apply here, because I'm not getting it. It's not happening. But yeah, it's yummy. It's very yummy. Yeah, I ate a big portion of food at the dude. I had the worst luck because my friend and I, we were walking around the city looking for something to eat, and then this place is bizarre, man, because a lot of places they close at like 3 p.m. I'm just like, what? Like, what the fuck, man? That's when daddy wakes up, man. That's when daddy is fucking surveying the premises, trying to get some grub, okay? So when I pull up exactly at 3 p.m. and I get to the door as they're flipping the open and close sign, it's pretty devastating, right? Imagine if it happens twice in a row, okay? It happens the first time and you're like, all right, we'll find another place. You get to the second place, they fucking pull the shutter down right in front of your fucking face, man. It's, it was very demoralizing. It was kind of funny though, because we ended up going to this place by the seaside. We just got fries because we were like, all right, let's wait for the ramen place to open. Let's eat some fries. And they started playing fucking the Blue Jean Baby, the fucking Trump RBG song, and I started laughing my ass off, man. I was like fucking losing my shit. I even have a video of it. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up. Let me straight up pull this shit up right now, man. Hold on. Where the fuck is this? Oh yeah. I don't know if you can even hear the music in the background, but hold on, let me show this. This is a funny little clip.
I didn't know that. You're telling me just now.
It's a really short clip, but it was really I never really thought about the fact that whenever Trump's trying to hear, he goes like this. It's so fucking funny, dude. Would have went crazy on Vine, dude. Let me pull up the Trump clip, cause that shit might be peak, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. He doesn't even put the fucking ear forward, dude. He's just like talking to here, I'm listening.
She just died? Wow. I didn't know that. I just, you're telling me now for the first time. She led an amazing life.
No, see, this is the fucking Trump lock-in position. Like, this is the one where he's like, this is him being like, oh fuck, dude, I gotta lock in. And then he goes, like he's a machine. No, literally, dude. This is the PR setting.
She led an amazing life. What else can you say? She was an amazing woman.
You know, like 5 seconds before this, he was on the plane being like, what a fucking bitch. Can't fucking stand her ass.
Whether you agreed or not, she was an amazing woman who led an amazing life. I'm actually sad to hear that. I am sad to hear that. Thank you very much.
Dude, I love that little like roof that his hair
Why are
creates.
you always watching this video?
Wheatskins, because it's an amazing fucking video. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's another thing that I think I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's also kind of infested my brain now. But yeah, it's really good. I also, is this like the track? Is this like his entrance music? Like what the fuck? Because he got off the plane in this video. He had just He just gotten off the plane. So I'm a little bit like, you know, it's his closing music. Oh, he's getting on the plane. It's his fucking entrance music, dude. Holy shit. It's his fucking outro. That's crazy. Again, yeah, he's getting back on the plane. He heard the news and was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I need to take a mental health weekend. He definitely looked out the window the entire flight. Yeah, no, also, like, I don't believe that that's like the first time he heard it. He was like, it's gonna look really awesome because people are gonna be like, I came up with that on the spot. Like, there's no fucking way, dude. I just don't believe it. What do you think of JPEG Mafia? You know, there was a time where I think I fucked with JPEG Mafia a little bit more than I do now. I think he's kind of cheesy now. I think he kind of, as soon as he got big, he kind of bent over backwards immediately, and it made him lose a lot of his appeal to me. Also, it doesn't help, like, I try not to be this person, but dude, he has like some of the most fucking annoying fans of all time, and I try to just kind of enjoy the music for what it is. But like, fuck me, man, when you got someone's fans being in your ear all the fucking time, annoying as fuck, you kind of end up thinking about it when you're listening to music. So, you know, he leaned into the corniness too much. No, what he did was like, you know, in my opinion, him, because, you know, Veteran, his album was very much like, I love that album because, like, you know, he was very hungry and he was calling everybody out. Like, the fucking song, what is it, like, I can't wait for Morrissey to die. I cannot fucking wait till Morrissey dies. Like, let's fucking go. Huge. And then just to, like, immediately fucking kiss Kanye's ass, I think is like a little bit funny. As soon as he got the call from Kanye, that motherfucker was like on his knees, dude. He was ready to fucking you know what I think happened? Okay, this is my theory. As a balding man, this is my JPEG Mafia theory. He was on a good course up until he got a hair transplant. There was a point where he was like embracing his balding, and he made the song Bald, and it was great. It was a great bald anthem for everybody. And then, you know, he changed his mind. He was like, no, I don't want to be a part of this. I'm gonna get a hair transplant. And then since then, he's like walked back on like everything. The hair transplant opened this portal for him to like walk back on everything that he was about. So, you know, I'm like kind of like I see him as a kind of corny now. I think he's not maybe as cool as I thought he was. And yeah, I know that Young Lean is also hanging out with him, and it's very it's a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It's a shame. It's a little, it's I don't know. They accidentally lobotomized him. Yeah, the hair follicles went like 2 inches too deep, dude. Got into his little brain. But yeah, I don't know. There was a time where I was rocking heavy with JPEG Mafia. Dude, when Bald came out, I was like, dude, I'm bald and I feel beautiful. It was like such a beautiful, empowering track for us bald boys, man. It was like, dude, you know what he said? He was like, you know what, guys? It's okay. I'm balding too, all right? Everybody take my hand. Let's bald together. And then he gets a hair transplant, okay? That's fucking betrayal. That's fucking betrayal. You're either with us or you're not, okay? Fucking decide early on whether you're getting that fucking ticket to Turkey or don't play this game, okay? Wear your fucking hats. And you know what I mean? Okay, you aren't bald, you're balding. I was bald when the song came out, okay? I'm a member of the bald community, and I will be back in the bald community, probably this summer, you know. I will be in there. Does this mean you'll never get a hair transplant? Look, I'm not gonna like get caught on tape like fucking Peggy, so that this can get clipped when I do get a hair transplant. But I don't really see it happening. I don't really. My balding is not really something that I think about night and day. Enough for me to like spend that much fucking money on it. You know what I mean? I would rather be the guys that kind of look funny. I say you will turn around in 10 years. I mean, who knows? You know, 10 years is a long time. I look at shit that I said like 6 months ago, and I'm like, I don't agree with that anymore. I want to do different now. So who knows, man? You know, maybe I'll get like a really fucking crazy ass hair transplant where it's like down here, dude. It's like a straight line that's just like down here. The hairlines make the hair look like a wig. I think there's a huge difference between a good hair transplant and just like a regular hair transplant. Like I think a good hair transplant is, you can't tell. I've seen some of those motherfuckers. It's crazy. Like when they do it good, they actually do it good. But then you go to Turkey, you get like a fucking I don't know, man. You get like a 2-for-1 deal with your boys. And it's just like their idea of a good hair transplant is let's just put a line. You know what I mean? Like let's just put a fucking line on the forehead. And call it a day. If you ever get one though, can you film it? Oh, I would absolutely film it. That means I can write it off. I would absolutely film it. I would make like a fucking 40-minute documentary about it. I think the most tragic shit, because I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm gonna be like, I don't understand why people freak out about going bald. Like I understand it's you know, hair is a very important part of your identity, and I think it can be a little bit hard to come to terms with it for a lot of people. But oh fuck, dude, I just lost my point. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but it's like shit like because I remember Fusi getting the fucking hairline tattoo. You know, I think that was like, I was like, this is sad. This is just really sad. Because as soon as he got it, he was like, oh god, what the fuck have I done? And it's one of those like things where I'm like, if you are selling people this product of like a hairline tattoo, you're a fucking scam artist. You are just genuinely a piece of shit. Like I don't see.
Embrace balding, Aksel.
If you are selling this to like people that are very obviously feel like a little bit low on their confidence, I'm just like, man, this is a grifter. This is a grifter here. As a cosmetology student, your hair looks really healthy. I think it's just thinner on the side. Some hair oil and scalp massaging would probably do you great. Yeah, honestly, probably. But I am going bald. This is the thing, okay? Every time I say, guys, I'm balding, everyone in the room goes, no, you're not. You look fine, man. You're not balding. I am balding. It is a reality. My hairline is not the same as it was 4 years ago. I am balding 100%. And it's only going to get worse. Because I don't want to take the fucking pill that fucks with your prostate and shit. But if we were honest, you would kill yourself. I just think, here's the thing is, I don't mind bald jokes at all. I just think sometimes people are really lazy with them. And that's what I really hate, is like targeted jokes towards people that are really fucking lazy. I'm like willing to get ripped on. I love getting ripped on. But when it's some lazy ass shit, I just think like it just makes me kind of think, oh man, this person's kind of lame. You know what I mean? Which is a lot of the, but I don't know. Usually, the only people that really like make balding jokes are like people that came in through the just chatting category, and they're like, oh, this guy looks fucking weird. So I don't know. I'm not really like I'm not really frazzled about it. You know what I mean? Here's another thing about streaming. Okay, sometimes you go live, you're having a bit of a bad day. You know, shit's not right in the day, and then you know maybe a chatter does get on your nerves. It happens. It does happen sometimes. You know, I'm not gonna act like I'm immune to such scenarios. But you know, it happens. I'm a human being. Young Lean Ussy, thank you for the 25 months. Increasing Llama, thank you for the 28 months. Wheatskins, 1,000 bits. Yumstar, 3 months. Wheatskins, tier 3 to Rubina Ballerina. Wheatskins, thank you for the love. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Also, I think there's some people like, look at Larry David, dude. I would not want Larry David to have a full head of hair. I need to see his like shiny fucking dome. I need to see everything that's going on down there. I've been thinking about shaving my head low-key. Here's the thing about shaving your head. It was really cathartic for me, and I think it was like one of the better things I did for myself at one point, because it was like until that point it was a haircut that I had never really explored. But it's kind of hard for me to be like, everybody should do it, because I don't know, some people do it and then they get really sad. I think you know, I think it's character development. I think everybody should do it, and I don't think there's really like, most people don't look bad with it, you know. I think you can look better with other haircuts, but I think it's I kind of think a shaved head is one of those things where like you kind of need you just need to be confident about it. And if you have the confidence, you can kind of pull off anything. You just kind of need to tell yourself like, man, this is awesome. This is like the best shit I ever did to myself. Also, God, dude, it is kind of awesome how little maintenance it takes to fucking, you know, to have a shaved head. Because you just get out the shower, little wipe on the head, and you're fucking ready to go, dude. Go do your fucking day. It's you know, you should probably dry everything else too, but you know, usually it's my sister was bald, but she kept hitting her head and getting bumps like a lumpy unicorn. I think my head is it's like pretty funnily shaped. It's pretty big. It's my forehead is like really funny. I think my face accidentally, like, I don't know what happened in the womb or some shit, but my face accidentally slid down a bit. Like in the Create Sim or some shit, my mom like accidentally didn't she really wasn't paying attention to what she was doing, and she thought she had it, and then like right as she was about to confirm, she might have accidentally slid my face down a bit, which is fine. But it's like a feature of mine. Do you have to put deodorant on your bald head? I don't. Is that like a? That's not even a question that's like rooted in. That's not a serious question. That's not a. Do you have the gamer den? I don't think I have the gamer den. What I have is just a little bit of like a fucked up head. The girl at the corner store who sees me every day probably gonna laugh at me if I just show up bald. I mean, you know, it's that would be pretty. It would be, you know, a cool story to tell on stream. So maybe you should do it. Do you put sunscreen on it? I just wear hats, but yeah, you should put a lot of sunscreen on it, because I mean, I don't think you should I don't think you should rock the dome out if the sun's blaring, but if you have to, you should put a lot of sunscreen on it, because if you don't, man, that little blob in your head's gonna be fucking boiling, man. Can y'all keep your questions serious, y'all? Thank you, Prezzo. Thank you for moderating the chat. Do you get cold often with it bald? I don't think so. Not at least in a way that I remember thinking, like, man, this is more cold than I would be if I had hair. I mean, I think kind of what the funny thing is that although hair doesn't really weigh that much, when you shave it off, your head does feel noticeably lighter, which is like, it's kind of weird, because I don't know, you've shed all this extra fucking weight off, you know. One time I clipped my toenails and lost 10 pounds. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when I lost 2 of my toenails and then they grew back, I think you shaving your head gave you so much less insecurity about balding. Like, I remember then versus now. I think the phase of my life that you're describing happened before I was a content creator. I was not, by the point that I was a content, because I started doing this shit as a bald person. Like, the first time I did YouTube and shit, I was already bald. This shit happened, I think, when I was like 16. Because I was kind of like, I gotta go fucking bald. Probably why I seemed insecure after that was probably because I was fucking depressed as fuck. There was a phase where I had really long hair and I was really depressed. So I think that's honestly what might have done it. And then I think there was like the post depression mental breakdown when I was bald, which probably made me come off as really confident, because I was kind of manic. And when you're a bit manic, you seem very confident, because you don't really doubt anything at that point, which is what I was going through. So, you know, it was kind of an awesome time in some ways. Dude, it's kind of weird. Now you guys get to see me put my fucking snus in HD, and I feel like it's violating my privacy. Hair equals depression. Honestly, sometimes that is kind of like how it appears on me. I not every time, but a lot of times where like I get a little bit depressed, I start growing my hair out and my beard out. It's mostly the beard. But not every time. Are you okay because you have hair now? No, I'm fucking chilling right now, guys. I'm chilling as fuck, man. I'm actually, you know, I would say mentally I'm like pretty fucking sane, guys. But you know, I'll keep you guys posted. Have you considered shitty drugstore dye? I love it. I honestly, it would be kind of fun to try dye my hair again. I don't know if I would bleach it. I think one more bleach and we're gonna be in serious trouble. But you know, the bleaching was fun. It was a fun time. Shave your head into a character like this guy. I fucking love that guy. That guy is so fucking funny. All of his characters, this fucking Daniel Henschel guy, all of his characters are so spot on. He's great. He's really good. Your hair is probably light enough for a vibrant pink with no bleach. I think my number one problem right now is that you can't really tell on the stream. Like on stream it looks fine, but I'm coming off a very dark winter. Not like dark in a personal sense, but just like dark as in no sun. Winter. So I'm incredibly pale right now. I'm like, give me like fucking 3 months and I'll look a little bit like I kind of look like I'm dying right now. If someone walked past me, they'd probably try to like, they probably would pat me on the shoulder and be like, "It's gonna get better, man." I think if I get a couple months of the sun, the color will return to my skin, and you know, maybe I can try some, because I think there was a point like 4 years ago where I wanted to dye my hair black.
White people be like,
one of my friends, in a very real moment, and I appreciate he said this. He was like, "I think you're too white right now. Like I think you need to get some sun if you're gonna do that, because you would look so fucking emo." And I keep in mind that was like a week-long phase where I wanted to dye it black, and then I kind of changed my mind. I don't think black would look fucking jarring on me. I'd look like fucking John Travolta, dude. Like those pictures of John Travolta before he shaved his head, where he was dyeing his hair. Dude, it was scary. I would look like this. Like, look. I need to stop bringing my fucking... I would look exactly... Okay, what article am I on right now? I would look exactly like this. I'd probably even do this facial hair, honestly, if I was dyeing my hair black. I think I would do that facial hair. Where does the beard end there? Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit of a... I don't like how this mic picks up my mouth noises. I can't like swish my saliva around because I feel weird. Because I hear it in my ears because I have a monitor, and I'm just like, I hear my fucking mouth, dude. But yeah, what is this song? This song's fucking depressing. It sounds awesome though. Oh, it's a Flying Lotus track. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, Lois. Hot pink hair would look fire on you. I don't know if it would. I think the point we're at now with dyeing your hair as a white man is you are gonna look like a Minecraft YouTuber, which, you know, or ninja, which, you know, those people are I don't think they do dyed hair anymore, but like the sentiment is still very much present. So it's like you literally, I'm not gonna lie, dude, like fucking Markiplier. I mean, Markiplier kind of went through all the colors, but like, you know, Mark took the red, even though Mark's not white, but you know, the Let's Player fucking you know, fucking presence is very, you know, and Jack took green, and then Ninja took blue. Orange would look disgusting. And there's probably a Minecraft YouTuber out there that did orange. Probably someone that used orange as their branding. Probably did orange. You can be purple. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do purple. Now that I'm like really going through the colors, I don't know if I want to do any of this. I'm now realizing, I'm like, no, I don't, none of the, we need like more colors. Maybe if they come out with some more colors, I will consider it. Do white. I would love to go gray. You know, not just like dye it. I would love to start getting some gray hairs. That's really like the one thing I'm missing right now. Didn't Dan TDM have blue? He probably did, yeah. Probably did. I think going gray is fucking awesome. I have some friends that are turning into little silver foxes. And it's kind of sick. Like that guy from Catfish, Max Joseph. Get a glitter beard like Joey Graceffa. What the fuck is a glitter beard? Why is there like drone music playing now? What the fuck is going on? I don't want to do this. I think. I think I'm good. I kind of love the sound of that keyboard. Yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it? Okay, before a stream. I mean, yeah, if it would like wash out, I'm down to do whatever. I don't really give a fuck. But like, you know, I can't. I don't really want to walk the streets like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay. The cooking stream. Somebody suggested the Stardew Valley meal, the lucky lunch. What else should we do? What's the what else should we like? Because that's one of the options, and there's gonna be 2 meals. Cookies could be cool. No idea what you're talking about, but you sound majestic as hell, dog. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Follow a Shane Dawson cooking video. No, guys, come on.
Why you got so many necklaces?
What's up, Quabi? What's up?
Hieverypony.
I've ran into some of your friends while I was here, Quabi. Decorate a cake. I did love the stream where Cutie and Prezzo did a little cake thing. That was really nice. Make a crepe cake. Krabby Patty. The Krabby Patty would be crazy. But here's the thing about the Krabby Patty, guys. I've realized this recently. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. It'll probably just taste like a fucking burger, wouldn't it? It's all bullshit, man. The Krabby Patty probably just tastes like, you know, a pretty good fucking burger.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklaces?
Mr. Krabs, I think it's all
Sweet room.
It's all marketing from Mr. Krabs, because you guys kind of need to realize that that guy is like kind of a big. He's kind of big on the manipulation. Not if you put love and effort into it. See, that's what Mr. Krabs wants you to think, man. You don't know anything? Do you guys not remember the old chant of Krusty Krab is unfair, Mr. Krabs is in there? We got in that little cup. James, before the stream, he was like, would you like me to make you a tea? And he made me a little peach flavored tea that he makes from scratch. He has like the syrup, he has the tea, he puts like a little flavor in it. He's really good at that. So but there's some good suggestions here. Make something easy and something new and hard. True, could be a vibe. He's increasing your bladder tolerance. No, that's true. I remember last stream, I was like, shit, man. I gotta end the stream because I gotta fucking piss. Who else had a crush on Plankton? That's, you know, never really felt that personally. Wasn't really on that vibe. Cause you know what, guys? Plankton is really fucking evil, man. Really evil guy.
White people be like,
Good evening, lovely people.
He was a sex symbol. I'd destroy him. Destroy him in what context? I had a crush on Lightning McQueen when I was 5. To be fair, Lightning McQueen is just like awesome. I like Lightning McQueen a lot. He was cool as fuck when I was younger. I had a crush on Sheldon Cooper. Okay, let's get into this. what kind of fictional characters did you guys have crushes on? Let's do a deep dive on this. I did a big fart. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's really great. Naruto, Kim Possible. Roger from American Dad. Your mom? Okay. Not a fictional character, a very real person. Candace, Flynn, and Azula. When I was a kid, I did think Azula was cool as fuck. I think from Avatar The Last Airbender, I have like this favorites playlist that I had when I was like fucking 12. I had like a fan edit of Ty Lee. I had a very big crush on Ty Lee as a kid. And I realized this when I looked through that favorites playlist, and it was just videos of Obama shirtless and a Ty Lee edit. So, you know, I go back to that playlist a lot because I just kind of use it to be like introspective. I'm like, all right, how can this be? What can this be attributed to? I had a crush on Shadow the Hedgehog when I was like 8. Holy shit, dude. A hedgehog? At least mine were humans. Hannah Montana's brother? You had a crush on fucking Jackson? That's I'm not gonna lie, I always thought Jackson was annoying as fuck. Jackson, I was always like, man, he's always getting in the fucking way of everything. He's I think there was literally a point where I was like, I think the family would be so much better off if Jackson disappeared. I was manifesting sinister things, man. Which is fucked up because I feel like Jackson probably felt like shit every single day because he was not the favorite in the family, you know, very clearly. And I think he struggled with that. There's definitely episodes about it. I remember there being an episode about it where he was like, well, Miley, you got everything. What do I have? He probably didn't say it like that. Motherfucker was 30 making bank, he was fine. Well, yeah, the actor was probably fine. the actor was fine. The character was not 30. The character was supposed to be a high schooler or like right after high school. I don't know how old he was supposed to be.
White people be like,
Oh,
Grace, thank you. Andrew Garfield lover. About 13 unruly goats, thank you. Quabi, Jukesy, and Emmy Wee, thank you. Guys, can I just say, look at this. Look at my badge, dude. That is, I think my badge is so cool, man. And I think you guys should stay subbed so you can also get that badge one day. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I might redo the sub badges and just change them all to like the old default MSN avatars because they all look kind of sick. And the bucket hat vibe is like, it's kind of done. I think it's kind of done. So I don't even own a bucket hat anymore. Besides like the one I sold, I have like that. I have a few of those, but you know. The bucket hat era is over, man. Somebody get pop bass to fucking Bro think he Chibli. I wish I was Chibli, man. I wish every day I wake up and I wish I was Chibli. Is it cringe to ask for a sub? I don't think it is anymore. There was a point where the moderators were like, it's not socially acceptable to ask for a sub, and then the moderators became broke. So now the moderators started asking for subs all the time, and there was definitely a shift. So, you know, just don't overdo it, okay? Don't go in the chat like 24/7 being like, guys, I'm really, it's getting bad now, you know?
White people be like,
And see, it worked. Ariana, thank you for gifting a sub. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude. If people ask for a sub and then they get it, it's kind of a win-win between, you know, me and the receiver here. So I think I don't as long as it's done like tastefully, I don't see a problem. I bring your tote bag everywhere. I love seeing people fuck with the tote bag, because the tote bag is I don't know, it was I like the tote bag a lot. I think it's a cute bag. So the people that bought it, the people that didn't buy it, fuck you. In 2019, I asked for a sub in Ted Nivison's chat before I knew how Twitch worked and got booed. Man, 2019 was a crazy ass time. I bought it and left it at a party when I was incredibly drunk. And now they're gone forever. There were some left in the warehouse, and then the company got like liquidated or some shit. So they're probably, if any of you guys are Chicago based, you know, look through those fucking Goodwills and shit, man. They're probably in there somewhere. They're probably I literally met you that year. It's kind of crazy because I don't think I nowadays when I get like recognized in public, it's always just people that watched my YouTube. So I think like the overwhelming majority of people in chat have not met me in person. So you know, it's a privilege. You should be very glad. Low-key didn't follow the wash instructions on the Estonian French shirt and your face is like half gone. It's probably better that way. But you know, we'll do an actually fan meetup at like a Waffle House or some shit, man. You know, I'll sign some pictures and take some you know, take some pictures as well. So do people introduce themselves by their names in chat? When Twitch viewers have met me, they have said, hey, I'm this person in chat. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't know who that is. But every now and then, if the person's like annoying enough, I do clock it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I try to be honest about it. If someone comes up to me and says like, oh, I'm this person, I kind of immediately am like, I'm sorry, I don't know, because I don't want to lie. Okay, I don't want to do that. If I went up to someone and I was like, hey dude, do you remember me? I'm Aksel from Estonia. I'd rather they tell me no, I don't know who the fuck you are, if they don't know me. So I saw you in 2022 and you fucking farted and I started laughing with my friends and you looked so scared. That's not a real story. Didn't happen. Please come to Cali. I've been to Cali many times in my life, and you know, maybe I'll definitely be back someday, but I don't have any plans to go back now. I've been enough. I saw you in Tesco in 2019. I'll never forget. Too shy. Dude, I think in the UK, it's definitely one of those things where like I get clocked and then people whisper and point at me and laugh. Because they like know me but they don't really gaff. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, Dad, look at this guy. I know this guy. I've seen this guy. He's really fucking annoying. Which is fine as well. I think the Americans naturally are the most extroverted. So the Americans, you know, they'll just shout at you and they'll be like, "Hey, motherfucker." I'm not holding any kind of fucking fan meetup in Leeds. I hope to never visit Leeds in my life. Sorry to anyone that, you know, might be affiliated to Leeds, but I hope to live a good life where I don't visit it. Come to Kent. If you live in Kent, a lot makes sense. A lot. I see what's going on now, you know? Oh, fuck you, fucking bastard horsesucker zombie. Can we meet up in some random part of Idaho? Okay, guys, let's do a fucking location check. Put your country or state that you're in. And, you know, this is kind of like a... I don't know, like... if I'm ever there, you know. Alright, let's see this shit. Sweden, Georgia, Texas, Virginia. There's a lot of Texas. England, Ohio, Florida, Maryland, Melbourne, Australia, North Carolina. When you guys see like someone from your area reveal themselves, you guys get a little bit anxious. You're like, oh, can't believe these people are fucking walking around in the streets. I've seen what they say in this chat, because that's how I feel sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. No one lives in my county, I think. Yeah, hopefully for them, dude. I hope to God nobody lives there. Can you come to Ireland for probs the 4 Irish viewers? I don't know if it's because the Irish viewers are like really loud, but there's like a decent amount of Irish viewers. Maybe it just feels that way because, you know, Irish people will probably tell you that they're Irish. The same way I will always tell everybody that I'm Estonian, because it's probably one of my only personality traits at this point. You said the word Nebraska during your GeoGuessr stream, and I was like, huh? That's how I used to feel when people would say Estonia anywhere. I'd be like, what? Huh? My country's being perceived. Aksel's Latina. I'm not Latina, but, you know, a lot of my Latino friends, they always want to adopt me, and it's very sweet. So, you know, I rock with it. I rock with it respectfully. Isn't Latina the country below Estonia? Hey, that's actually a pretty clever one. That's pretty good. I used to think you were Italian. Do I give Italian? Half this chat follows my IRL oomph and it freaks me out so much no one knows. What the fuck? Like, what are you, IRL oomphs with like fucking pretzel or some shit? Because of your Italian pride sticker during Subway Sunday. Oh yeah, true. And then I did do like the whole Italy stream when Italy won the Euros, because I was so like hyped that England didn't win. So I was like, holy shit, guys. Holy fucking moly, dude. Also, sometimes you guys are in my replies calling me oomph, and I'm like, we're not oomphs. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no disrespect. Love and respect, but we're not oomphs. We're not oomphs. No, we are. True, well, you know, with some of my moderators, I am oomphs. Some of them I you know, could be said that we are oomphs. Sometimes I call you my Estonian friend IRL. Well, you know, I did kind of give you guys the pass to do that when I sold a shirt that said I love my Estonian friend. What the hell is an oomph? Oomph is like the sound you make when you kind of fall on your butt a little bit, when you like slip on a banana peel and you fall on your butt and you go oomph. You know? It's a bit.
White people be like,
June swag.
Au ha ha au she.
You made that more sexual. It's not. It's an exclamation of pain. My mom saw the Estonian friend shirt when we were ordering the other things, and she said you looked ugly. Moms have said that to me before, or not to me usually. It's usually just the mothers of viewers.
white people be like,
He.
They seem to think that I'm a little bit, that I might not be a looker. Which, guys, come on, guys, look at this shit, man. You don't think so? You don't think so, guys? My mom developed a grudge against you back in 2019 because of your laugh. Tell mama to have some fun, man. Come on. Your mom was probably one of those people that was like giving me shit on TikTok where it's like, man, this guy probably sniffs his own farts. He fucking loves laughing at his own jokes. Kind of look like a newborn baby today. Dude, if my baby came out looking like this, I'd be fucking worried. I'd be like, why does he have facial hair? That's kind of insane. And I'd probably, you know, I would take him around the globe to have people do some studies on him because, you know, it'd be fascinating. I remember in 2019 or something, you said you thought you looked a little ugly, bald, but that ugly is beautiful. Dude, I've said so much fucking shit. I'll just believe anything that anyone said. I think I did used to say a lot that, like, guys, being ugly is beautiful, which I think is, like, the sentiment that I had behind that is actually kind of, I fuck with it, because I like, then it delved into me calling people ugly in an endearing way, and I had, like, a very specific idea in mind when I did that, and, turns out it doesn't translate well, and people just think you're calling them ugly, but it's like, no, dude, I don't think you're ugly. I think you're beautiful, but I'm calling you ugly to, like, signify that I think you're beautiful. But, you know, people just don't get it, really. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah. Literally, what are you saying? See, that's the thing, is people just don't get it. And the day that I meet someone that understands, what I'm talking about there, I'll know that I've met my match. Moms calling you ugly probably need to take a look at their husbands. Damn! Damn! Holy shit, dude. That's cold. That's fucking cold, dude.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
But yeah,
UR beautiful.
Shanlaws, thank you. And Lizio as well, thank you for the subs. I know a mom in this chat having a crisis right now. I think there's one future mom in this chat, and they're not here. I think it is crazy that there is someone that is going to have a child soon. So, how's life, bro? You having a good time? Uncle Tyrone, I feel great. You know, life's good. Thank you for checking in on me. My old friend watched you and is having a kid this month, I think. Dude. God, your hands are incredible. I can't tell. You're showing them off. If you think I'm like doing this on purpose, or I'm like, guys, look at my hands, y'all. That's not really what's happening. It's just my hands are in the frame, which usually, you know, on my normal setup, I don't think they really are in the frame that much. But you know, I do appreciate some compliments on my hands. Put them away forever. I would need to like cut them off. I would need to go like. Psh. Anyways, we gotta like figure out, you know, what kind of content are we gonna do in these streams. What's the, you know, what's the fucking what's in the future for this stream? Thought you made a list for that. Well, a lot of that I can't do right now because I'm not at my home setup. So we need to, you know, we need to kind of figure out how are we improvising. If you talked about the by choice awards yet, I'm gonna do that when I get home. I'm like, you know, I'm putting some things together for it. But when I get home, we're gonna do that. It's not something that's been forgotten to time. It's just I wanted to do it before I came here, but I ran out of time. I had a lot to do, and I was getting really stressed. So I was like, okay, I should probably not set this deadline. Marbles could be fun. I think. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah, I definitely want to do a movie. I want to do a movie. We haven't done a movie in a while. Movie would be good. I just don't know what movie though. We need to figure out what kind of film we're doing. When I get back home, I'm gonna do the 2012 movie with Nick and Jake, which I think would be really funny, even though that movie is kind of a pile of shit. Please 1D movie. I don't know if I want to do the 1D movie, guys, on stream. I don't know, you know. Cause literally, you know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be a funny guy. I'm gonna say like a funny joke, and I'm gonna have motherfuckers jumping like, shh, don't talk over this. Shh. Just watch the trailer first. I think didn't we watch the trailer on stream? I don't know if we did. Rom-com. A rom-com could be fun. Isn't it just a tour movie? Like, that would be so boring. It kind of would be boring. I think it's one of those things where, like, it's kind of like Kahoot back in the day where people were kind of going crazy for it. They would always be in chat, like, dude, stream Kahoot, man. You gotta do Kahoot. Kahoot's gonna be the fucking best content of all time. And then I go live with Kahoot, and it was my lowest fucking viewed stream of all time. I remember that stream so vividly because the shock that I got, because I was like, you know what? I don't have any ideas for stream today. Let's do Kahoot because, you know, it seems like a bit of a popular request. Nobody fucking gave a shit. The same people that were in the chat. Kahoots always just get botted. That's also true. I remember the comedians in class that would be like, I'm gonna bot the class Kahoot, and the teacher would be like, guys, what the heck? What the fuck's going on here? What's a good rom-com, guys? 10 Things. None. None, really? Just go with it. Wait, that is a good one, isn't it? What is that one? Just go with it. What? Who's in that? I forgot. Just. Oh yeah, that's yeah. 51st dates. 51st dates is good. 13 going on 30. 13 going on 30 is good. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Guys, I don't think it would be moral of me to watch that or like After Sun, okay? I don't know if I could do After Sun on stream either. Twilight low-key. Someday we'll rewatch all the Twilight movies again on stream, but you know, we need a little bit of more time, I think. Can we do the Iron Claw? Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do the Iron Claw and then just like Doom on stream for fucking 7 hours. People Jake S-ing like we won't all die in the next year. I can't die yet, man. Okay, the fucking Avatar movie got delayed. GTA 6 is still far away. I can't die yet, alright? I'm very stubborn currently. Brokeback Mountain, My Own Private Idaho double feature. Dude. Shrek 5 next year or whatever. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think it's gonna be good, okay? Whenever the new Shrek drops, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't have any faith in it. They ended it for a reason, you know? I think it's kind of like, it's gonna be shit like the new Kung Fu Panda was. Still haven't seen it. At this point, you know, I'm a little bit doubtful that I'll ever see it. Kung Fu Panda 3 pissed me off, man. Dude, all I remember about Kung Fu Panda 3 is I ordered this, like, fucking huge hot dog. And, I was already, like, pretty full, but I was just craving a hot dog so bad. Dude, the whole stream I was like, man, I feel like fucking shit in my head. But I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to manifest bad energy in the stream. But man, I felt like shit after eating that hot dog. And then I was like going to Prez, I was like, man, I'm so glad I got this fucking hot dog. This shit's fucking incredible. Oh my god, this is so good. Can you watch The Cat in the Hat? The Cat in the Hat movie is fucking awesome. I won't even lie. That shit's good. But, dude, what movies are coming out this year? What movies are coming out in 2024? Upcoming movies list on IMDb. Let's take a cold hard look and figure out what the fuck's going on here, y'all. Furiosa, Mad Max Saga with Anya Taylor-Joy. Yeah, we're excited for that. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Have seen the second one. Never saw the first one. The second one, you know, it was definitely a movie that I watched. Despicable Me 4. Oh. I didn't realize that was happening. Deadpool and Wolverine. This is probably gonna do fucking numbers at the box office. Holy fucking shit. That one's probably gonna go crazy in the box office. I need to watch the Planet of Apes movies. The Joker one, I'm feeling the thing about the Joker movie is it's either gonna be peak or it's gonna be complete trash. There's no in between. I don't see a universe where I watch this movie and I'm like, That was mid. I think it's either gonna be really, really bad, or I'm gonna be like, this is kind of insane. And I'm really hyped about the fact that they just were like, fuck it, let's do a musical. I think that kind of makes me feel like, okay, they're having fun with it, and I hope that they have fun with it in the right way. A Quiet Place, dude. I accidentally, when I was seeing a movie last week, a trailer for this came up, and I accidentally really loudly said, "Who the fuck gives a shit about this franchise?" And I was like, there's definitely some people in the room that right now that are like gonna talk about this later. I was like, that guy was such a fucking idiot, dude. I think it's a really fucking great franchise. But no, seriously, who gives a fuck? I'm sorry. The Garfield movie. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was happening with Chris Pratt. Gladiator 2. I mean, you know, it'll be a spectacle for sure. I'll go see it. The Fall Guy. I'm excited to watch. I'll watch anything with Ryan Gosling in it. If director John Krasinski stars Ryan Reynolds, dude, I'm not gonna lie. This I might give this shit like -2 stars. Like, I'm sorry to be a hater, but like this is lining up to be like everything I fucking hate. I might like go into like the hater state, kind of like the Avatar state, but it's just like me going. It's like me using like generational hate towards this fucking movie. My eyes are gonna be fucking glowing blue when I write the Letterboxd review. Didn't see Argyle, probably never will. Wait, there's a third one coming up this year? Damn. Inside Out 2. I read a thing where they were like, this is inspired by Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems was one of the movies that inspired it. So I was like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I didn't know that. You're telling me just now. The fuck? There's a Hunchback of Notre Dame? Oh, it's a live action adaptation. Oh, I'm so fucking sick of it, dude. Find a better way to renew your fucking IP, man. Fuck you. I'm so fucking sick of it. The Uncut Gem stream was so good. I had a great time in that stream. I really enjoyed it. Cruella 2. God damn, dude. Emma Stone is working. Emma Stone is fucking serious about this shit right now, man. She's grinding. Fucking Juliet, directed by James Marriott. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. This might be peak. Community the movie. I'll fucking believe it when I see it, dude. That shit's not real. The last Bad Boys movie was actually really fun. I saw it with Nick in Florida. It's real. The script is finished. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This will be the time. Yeah, this time it's all real and true. The Beekeeper. Jason Statham. Sesame Street. They're making a Sesame Street movie? Stars Bo Burnham, Chance the Rapper. Fascinating. Maxine. I'm excited for this. I need to watch Pearl, though. I haven't seen Pearl. Live action remake of Lilo and Stitch. Twisters? Oh, I want to see this. And I want to watch the original too. 'Cause this one has, yeah, it has Daisy Edgar Jones in it. And also Glenn Powell, which, dude, I'm so, like, fascinated by this fucking guy. Do you think they have that picture of him with the teeth on his IMDb? Okay, that was like a kind of an insane shot to just randomly have in there. Cool. Yeah, I can kind of tell that they do not want to put the teeth picture in here. Challengers, I'm gonna fucking be there, dude. Okay, we're gonna
White
be
people
there.
be like-
Challengers,
Yay.
we're gonna be seated. Okay, I'm gonna be fucking watching, and I'm gonna be clapping, and I'm gonna be going woo yay. Oh yeah, okay. A couple of stream ideas that I had that I might be interested in trying out in these coming streams is confessions. I'm not gonna lie, I saw Harry do it again recently. I was like, dude, it's kind of been a while since we did one, and I think it'd be kind of fun to just, you know, dip our toe back in, see what the fuck's going on. I also want to do a kind of like a British snacks kind of vibe. I've like had almost all of them probably, but I think it's gonna be, I just love talking about food, so you know, we'll see. It's not gonna be as much piss, I'm sure. These motherfuckers are like 30 now. Wait, that's true. That is it'll probably be more piss because now they're old and they can't control their bladder anymore, you know. You need to do Collins, they're so funny. Maybe one day we'll bring the Collins back. Wow, man, I can't wait for this movie. I think it's gonna be good. What do you guys think? Is your tattoo the black or blue puffle? It's the black puffle. Christ, man. They are putting out films, man. Jeez Louise. Also, like, anyone that's watching right now, just so you know, I appreciate the shit out of it because, like, I've been out all day walking, and I woke up pretty early, so I'm obviously in like low energy mode a bit. But I'm down with all who are here. Clue. Based on the Hasbro board game. See, this is like Ryan Reynolds. Oh my fucking god. If I could make it so this man never works again, I would be so happy. Can we see? Oh yeah, fuck, I didn't realize. Anyways, here's a picture of Ryan Reynolds in case you've never seen him. We need a Littlest Pet Shop movie. Okay, that could be interesting if the right people do it. You know, get someone that grew up with it to do it. And, we could be cooking. But him, if a genie came to me, first wish wouldn't be like good health for my family, $1 million. Wouldn't be any of that shit. It would be Ryan Reynolds never works again. And I would feel so much better after that. Stop hating, that's my dad. Oh my god, dude. The opposite of my wish is happening right now. He has 12 upcoming movies. Brother. Pokemon Detective Pikachu sequel. That's a movie that I forgot existed until like last week when I was talking to my friend who I saw it with. Dragon's Lair, the movie. The movie. What is this? Dirk the Daring, a knight who sets out to rescue Princess Daphne from the evil dragon Singe and a wizard named Mordrock. What is this? An arcade game? Boy band. What is this? Plot are under wraps. But it has Ryan Reynolds in it, guys. List 1. What is this list, guys? That's the interviewer woman. She's staring into my fucking soul. Why is this? What is this list? What is the correlation between these people? First list ever. No, wait, was this the person that invented lists? And they used it to put Diane Morgan and fucking Robert De Niro. Oh my god, dude. Why do you hate Ryan Reynolds so much? I just think everything he makes is super sanitized and boring and lame, and I think he's well, okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I don't think Keanu Reeves is kind of like a victim of the Reddit herd. You know what I mean? Keanu Reeves didn't really do anything to develop this aura around him. Ryan Reynolds is very much pandering to that aura. Keanu Reeves just, like, you know, he walked out on stage and then some fucking nerd was like, "You're breathtaking," and then he, like, kind of tried to diffuse the situation. And then since then he has this, like, circle jerk following him wherever he goes. Ryan Reynolds is working 18-hour days for the last 5 years straight, trying to make sure that he keeps that aura around him, you know? And I'm just so sick and tired of, like, this, like, corporate sanitized bullshit vibe that I feel like I get a lot from him, you know? Like, can you imagine a Barbie movie where Ryan Reynolds was Ken? It would be hell. It's like a nightmare. That could never happen. Dude, just wait until they push through fucking Barbie 2. Even though, like, everyone working on it is probably like, well, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I feel like if you give him big enough of a paycheck, minds will be swayed. I also love this new thing that Hollywood is doing where it's like, okay, guys, let's do a movie about a brand and then attach Margot Robbie's name to it. Because I've seen, like, a couple of those articles now where it's like, Margot Robbie attached... I was supposed to say Margot Rabbi. Margot Robbie attached to this this fucking brand movie. And it's like, you guys don't realize, like, I'm obviously I love Margot Robbie, but people didn't love the Barbie movie just because it was Margot Robbie in it. You know what I mean? It was because they kind of, I don't know, they took a creative approach to it. But now, like, you know, I don't know. Monopoly movie. Oh yeah, dude, Monopoly movie. Minecraft movie, anyone? There was a picture that came out of a tree from the set of the Minecraft movie, and that's the only thing that's leaked out so far. And I saw the tree and I was like, what the fuck? It's real. They're actually doing this shit. Because until now, aksually cheddar, Leah will be in the Minecraft movie. What? See, like, I keep reading shit like this and I'm like, this all sounds made up, dude. When they were like, Jack Black is gonna be Minecraft Steve. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Is he not? No, they're all in it. You know what I mean? They're all in it. It's just, it all sounds so fake because there's nothing tangible about the movie to process. So you see, like, Pop Bass tweeting about it, and it doesn't feel real. It feels like it's like Poop Bass, or where the fuck that account is called, Poo Grave. Jennifer Coolidge is in the Minecraft movie, by the way. To those that don't know. So here it is, right? Minecraft 2025. Jason Momoa, Jack Black, Jennifer Coolidge, Kate McKinnon. Oh yeah, Danielle Brooks is in it too. So you know they're lining them up. What is Jason Momoa doing there? You know, he's doing this, dude. God, I mean, he's a good looking dude. Has to be said. Oh, dude, this picture is so awesome. This would be my fucking Facebook cover picture in 2011. Oh, guys, if any of you guys want 4 different pictures of a physical release of Conan the Barbarian movie. A random ass screenshot that somebody took from the Aquaman movie. Okay, this one is really sick. This one's really cool. This one is Fast and Furious. I'm like showing it off like he's my son. Here's all the movies that my son has been in. There's 500 pictures in here. You know that someone slipped something crazy in here. Make that James Marriott's desktop. Wait. Do I have to download it? Okay, hold on. Let me download this. Oh, dude, you can't even download the image. It downloads as a web page. I was gonna make it his desktop. But I can't even get access to these images. Take a screenshot. You know, the bit had an opportunity to happen, and I don't. It's over now. I've moved on with my life. I've made peace with the fact that I didn't make James Marriott's desktop a picture of Jason Momoa. But you know, who knows? You know, maybe in the future we will return to the idea. Also, guys, if anybody in the chat's making a film anytime soon, you know, let's get some fucking nepotism going on here. Get me in there, man. Okay? I don't know. Have me be an extra or whatever. Get me in the movie. I think it'd be awesome. I'll, you know, I'll give you like a free cameo or some shit. I'm a really good actor. You want to be in my student short film? Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? I'm young. Give me money to make the movie. If I become a millionaire, I wouldn't be opposed to, you know, funding some of my if one of my viewers came to me and was like, I got this fucking crazy ass idea for a movie, I would hear them out. Do y'all ever set reminders for like 3 years in the future to like remind a friend of a joke they made 3 years prior? No, but that's actually, you know, I think that's really sweet. Aksel producer era. Yeah, I'm just like, let me on stage when we win Best Picture. And then we just go to the Razzies. We just go to the Razzies immediately. If I ever asked you for an interview for my thesis, would you agree to it? Here's the thing is, I don't know. I mean, I could, right now I'd be like, sure. And then I'm like pretty bad at following through on things because people email me stuff like that all the time. And I'm like, oh, I'll do this. Actually, I did give an interview to somebody once. They were doing some kind of school paper. And I just happened to be going through my emails and I saw it and I was like, you know what? I got like some free time right now. So I wrote them this like really long reply, which they probably didn't expect. And they probably sent that email to maybe, you know, 500 content creators, hoping that maybe one of them would reply. And I was probably the one that took the bait. Can you speak at my high school grad? No. I don't think I should do that. I've been offered in Estonia before. People have offered to like, people have invited me to talk at their schools. And they've been like, yeah, like, you know, accommodation or like travel included. And like, you know, we'll get you like food and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck would I talk about? anything that I do is like the furthest thing possible from any sort of like educational environment. But it's kind of funny. I also got invited. There's this like there was like some, I forgot, maybe it was League of Legends. There was a League of Legends event in Estonia. I think it's like June. I don't know if it's happened yet. I got invited to be an interviewer, kind of like what Prezzo did at the Streamer Awards. They invited me to be like a host of the night for the live stream, and I was like, fuck no. I was like, hell no, dude. I don't like League of Legends. I'm sorry, but like it would be like Norm Macdonald at the fucking YouTube Awards. But I would probably do it in a way less elegant way, and they would probably beat me up in the green room after the show's done. So I also don't know shit about League of Legends. So when they would expect me to interview the competitors, I'd be like, well, you just, you know, everybody seems to be cheering and you definitely just did something. Good for you, buddy. And then, you know, you just start doing more things just as a bit. I'm open to doing things as a bit, but that was one of those things where I'm just like, I just don't know if I want to host the thing, you know? I don't know if I'm a hoster. I don't know if I can do that. Literally me at the Streamer Awards. I thought you did great at the Streamer Awards. Don't listen to those balding men on the podcast. They're old and they don't know what the young people want, okay? Those people are pushing 40 and they don't understand that the young people, we don't want some fucking dude called Ludwig Balding. I see it in his future. I see it in his future. Are we gonna watch a movie anytime soon? I'm not watching a movie tonight, if that's what you're thinking. But we're gonna watch a movie in one of the streams that's happening soon. You're just telling me now. You're just telling me now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream for, but I've just been fucking yapping for 2 hours. Kind of insane. I keep laughing at that. It's just because, like, I didn't realize he did that. I've seen him do that a million times, and I never thought about it. How fucking crazy it is that he just goes like this. Kind of awesome, though. Love a good yap stream. Yeah, you know. I love talking. Maybe we'll watch a movie tomorrow. We'll see, though. I was invited to some kind of function where people are marathoning the Spy Kids movies, but I was like, nah, dude. I gotta go live for my people. What? Is there a trailer for this? Reagan movie trailer. Reagan official this was 12 years ago. Where's the new one? Oh man, there's no trailer yet. This is gonna be crazy. Dennis Quaid on Ronald Reagan as he gears up to play him. He was a great man. Man, Fox News is gonna go crazy for this shit, man. If they have like a film critic portion, they're gonna give it fucking flying stars. This is how Estoniana say what? What? Yeah, I mean, you kind of read me with that one. Can you watch this Chibli clip?
Wait, is what? Wait a minute. Wait, but like,
Huh?
no. Uh-oh.
How many do I have on me, bro?
You got like 3 or 4, man. I'm not live. Shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking I fucking love this guy. I'm thinking Chibli's one of my great friends and I love him. I'm thinking that. I'm straight up thinking that. Let's look at the Twitch front page. Dude, Tuppo is still live? Fucking day 49? Jesus fuck. How? What is he doing right now?
You can get us past Recipe for Disaster.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I could never do that. Yeah, he's chilling the fuck out. You could crash him right now if we're being honest. Yeah, dude, should I just fucking sprint to his office and like pour water all over his setup? That'd be really awesome. That would be a really good practical joke. That would definitely not like ruin my life. He'd let you in. I'm getting food with Zoil one of these days. I didn't realize he lived here. But yeah, I hit him up and I was like, "You're here?" And he was like, "Of course, bro. Of course, bro." So, you know, keep an eye out for a fucking picture of me and Zoil, dude. Zoil makes me look like I'm fucking 5'4". He's so tall. He makes me look like a little baby. He's like BFFs with Harry now. Dude, I messaged him and I was like, "I heard you're going on the fucking Fireball Friday thing. Good luck, man. You're gonna need it." And then I opened the stream for like 2 seconds and they were just fucking harassing his ass and I was like, yup.
You got so many necklaces. Why you got necklaces?
I can't believe that was a week ago.
Prezzo.
Yeah, guys, a week ago I threw up with my friend's beanbag. I am so excited every passing day for it to get further and further in the past. Ellie Kimmy, thank you. Killadol, Shanlaws, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to London yet. I need to go to London. I try to stop by in London, you know, at least one time every time I'm here. You know my thoughts on London? Pretty hot and cold place, man. It was sometimes I go there and I'm like, you know what, maybe this city is kind of awesome. And then other times I go there and I'm like, I think this could be the night that finally makes me kill myself. It gets pretty fucking bad in there. I'm not gonna lie. Like London the vibes can be pretty fucking rancid sometimes. But every now and then, like I go to like a nice park and like the birds are singing and I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't the worst thing that I've ever done in my life. I love London, not gonna lie. I just think there's so many better. I don't think it's like the worst big city, but I think there's way better big cities. I think Paris is maybe one of the worst big cities that I've been to. Not just because of like, oh, French people. It's just the infrastructure kind of sucked ass. And I hated a lot about it. It definitely, you know, of course, like every city, it had its charming parts, but like, there was a lot to hate. Paris is 1,000 times worse than London. I agree. It is. Can you move to Brighton, please? You're saying this like you live here. You didn't even come to visit. Bitch. James does want me to move here, though. It's just, you know, it used to be, it would have been really easy for me to move here pre-Brexit, but now I don't really know what to do to move here. DC is the best, but you hate the DMV, so I don't hate the DMV. What the fuck? I've always told Jake, I'm like, I am gonna visit you someday, and we're gonna do a tour of the DC, because it does seem like a fascinating place. But I was way closer to visiting than I've ever been to Estonia. Yeah, I mean, that is true. There is some, you know, truth behind that. Boston is the place for you. I would love to visit Boston. It looks interesting. Whenever I get Boston on like GeoGuessr, I look at it and I'm kind of like, huh. This is like an actual, I don't know, like this looks fucking cute. Everyone who's going to DC can come to my house. Well, guys, you read it here. I think you would either really like Melbourne or fucking hate it. No in between. I think I'd like it. Because I had a lot of friends that visited like last year because they went on tour in Australia. And they said they really liked it. And then the friends I know that live there, they also keep saying like, oh, you would love it here. And I do want to go, yeah. Well, I'm still very open to the idea of moving there. It's just there's a lot of moving pieces. Get it? Moving pieces. Where should I go this summer? I'm in America. I think one thing that I am envious over when it comes to Americans is you guys do have a lot of incredible national parks. So I would go to a national park if I were you. I would go to some nice ass national park, you know, maybe set up a grill.
White people be like,
Aksel happy.
Bring a whole ass fucking grilling setup, you know. Make some hot dogs. Yeah, I wanna go to Yellowstone someday. I think Yellowstone looks pretty sick. Cloudy Mars, thank you for the sub. I almost got a lobster roll today, you know. I was so close to getting a lobster roll. I've always wanted to try a lobster roll. I mean, obviously, they're probably not going to be as good as they would be in like Maine or some shit, but a boy's got to try it. Rich, it was the lobster roll I was looking at wasn't that expensive because I think it's kind of a smaller one. It's kind of like try it out, you know, try it out kind of vibe. Try it when you're in Boston. Well, if I ever end up in Boston, I don't know anybody in Boston. Actually, I used to know this girl in Toontown that lived in Boston. And then I remember I told her, I was like, oh man, I'd love to visit Chicago someday. It looks really cool. And she was like, no, do not go to Chicago. You have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying that I want to go somewhere. Toontown GF, she was not my Toontown GF. We talked maybe twice. Chicago is fun, TBH. Dude, the bear makes me just want to put on like a backpack and walk through Chicago like Carmi, you know? Put like Sufjan Stevens in my ears. Then you actually have a Toontown GF. Dude, I had like hundreds of Toontown GFs back in the day, man. When I was like 12, I had GFs on everything, man. Fucking Toontown, Club Penguin, Habbo, all at the same time. I would fucking, you know, I'd log off one game and I'd go tend to my family on the other. I was, it was kind of my grift. Yeah, you know, I was whoring around a little bit, but it was, I was young, man. You know, when you're young, you just gotta fucking put yourself out there, because you know you're only young once in your life, and I don't regret it. I got a lot of great things from it, you know, like Fernie on Habbo. So I made a Movie Star Planet account as a boy, and I was a whore there, dude. I never really, by the time that I opened Movie Star Planet, I was way too old for that. but I did see that, like, yeah, the movie star planet daters go crazy. The ad I just got was my last straw, I think. Felt like bugs were talking to me.
White people be like,
I hope you're okay. Frames of Nick, thank you for the prime. Hi, Nick. I love and miss you. The most famous people in MSP were well in their mid-30s. Dude, I mean, it was the same in Toontown, where there were, like, multiple famous toons. They weren't even in their mid-30s, dude. These motherfuckers were in their 50s. This guy called Coach Zucchini. I used to watch his videos as a kid, and I thought that motherfucker... I thought he was, like, 19, 20. Dude, he's an old-ass fucking man. And definitely a shady guy. But I'm not gonna bring Toontown drama into the stream, okay? I'm not gonna do it. He's dead now, dude. He's alive as fuck, man. Dude thought he was 19 to 20, but was born in 1920. All right, okay, all right. Also, that one guy who faked his own death. Yeah, no, that was a very bizarre chapter in my life. At what point do you call the police? I don't know, man. I'm fucking Estonian. If I call the police here, they're gonna be like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't. I'll leave it to the other people. But yeah, no, it's somebody said the names make me laugh every time. It is kind of insane. Talking about you know, old famous Toontown YouTubers and shit. Like, I can just start naming them off the top of my head right now. Like fucking Coach Zucchini, Smirky Bumper Pop, Flapjack. Flapjack was Estonian, by the way. We were oomps. We were friends. I hope I don't know what she's doing now. I hope she's well. The last time I think I talked to her, she commented on one of my videos, and she was like, "Wow, look at you," which was, I think it was in a nice way. I don't think it was in like a threatening way. Like, "Wow, look at you. Look at this piece of fucking shit." Do you think other people name drop you like this? Probably not. I was just a flunky on Toontown, honestly. I operated in the shadows. I was pulling the strings behind the scenes, and nobody even knew who I was, man. I was a part of the fucking Toontown Illuminati. But yeah, no, it's kind of hard to.
Antonio Rudiger, we're gonna smash Bayern for Aksel hat.
Thank you, Cole Sucks. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Your hair looks so much less red here. My hair generally, it gets reddish during the summer, cause sun. But it's generally not. It's not really that related to that color. Bro, me, my mom, my sister, and my brother would order a large pizza and watch Lesson 3, Developing Gags Part 1 by Coach Zucchini every single Friday night. What are you guys, fucking stupid? You guys you didn't fucking understand what he was talking about the first time? Like fucking 8th week in a row, you're like, guys, this time we'll play the video at 0.5 times speed. And like this time it'll really get through to us. No, like it was just really good. Yeah, whatever you say, man. Let's just say I fucking got all the lessons on the first watch through. Like, look, let me show you guys a Coach Zucchini video. I've probably shown you like a clip of it before, but like, I want you guys to watch this and do it in the context of this is a 60-year-old man. Well, maybe he was in his 50s when he made these.
At this point, all Peanut can do is do the tune-up and hope the others take care of it.
So he was just like, he would show like game strategy.
Best, but there is still one left to do damage, and another comes out of the elevator.
Please get off the gazebo. Dude, so, okay. We have a motherfucker in the chat that knows this shit, okay? The gazebo reference, somebody, dude. They know. All that's all I'm saying is this person knows.
To hurry and get rid of that one, so we only have one to deal with. The cat hurries, but the rabbit and the dog don't. What part of hurry did they not understand? And the dog wonders why he keeps needing tune-ups. And the rabbit does sound again. Do you get the feeling that the rabbit thinks that you have to use sound when you face more than one cog?
Also, I hope you guys are taking notes, because this is serious.
Note that if the rabbit had used sound before the second cog arrived, nobody would have gotten hurt. But as it is, the rabbit gets hit with 10 more.
Also, all of this strategy is obsolete now. The game has changed a lot. But
So the cat uses lure, the dog and Peanut use squirt to get rid of the cog, and the rabbit chooses sound? Don't. Please. The phrase, don't use sound on lured cogs has a meaning. Learn it. On to the 4th floor. And what's the first thing the dog says? I need a tune-up. He's only down 17, same as the cat. Peanut is down 44.
let me turn this music
Shut up
off.
about the tune-up and fight. Peanut picks a storm.
this guy is saying, shut up about the tune-up and fight, when this is probably a fucking 9-year-old. This is probably a 9-year-old child that has Nutella all over the fucking keyboard. And this is a 50-year-old man saying this. Just that's the perspective I need you to understand.
Cloud because it is far easier to hit than a birthday cake. Everyone should be doing squirts. But the dog and the rabbit choose throw. Which miss.
guys.
And 3 more come out. Now, more than ever, they need to hurry. But the rabbit doesn't. Now we are...
There's squirting and sounding on Toontown. No wonder perverts were playing that shit. I mean, look, there was a time where these were normal things to say. Okay, maybe it hasn't aged so well.
facing 4 instead of 1.
Did he ever do a face reveal? I've seen. Yeah, he went to. People know what he looks like. He went to like one of the IRL Toon Fests, I think. He low key got caught retweeting some MAGA shit or some shit. I think people like he got doxxed or something, and then people found his Facebook, and it was like full of like some Trump shit. And there's definitely been moments where he was like, guys, the woke culture is going too fucking far. It's the woke is getting crazy.
Nice going, rabbit. Oh, and he chooses sound. How did I know that was coming? And they get hit bad. And immediately, the rabbit pulls out sound again, even after Peanut tried to pull out lure, so everyone could get tuned up. What is this rabbit thinking? All Peanut can do is pull out the foghorn and hope that works. And the dog cries for another tune-up. We know already. Shut up. And the sound is not enough. Thanks, rabbit.
Dude, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. As a child, when someone would yell like this at me on the game, I would have tears in my eyes. I would have tears in my eyes, and I would cry.
And the sound is not enough. Thanks, rabbit. And the cat goes sad. And another cog shows up. Now we have to lure and tune up, and everyone has to hurry. So the first thing Peanut pulls out is a lure. And the stupid rabbit pulls out sound. You stupid, stupid, stupid rabbit. And does the dog hurry so we don't have a 4th cog? No! You stupid, stupid, stupid dog!
Just to remind you again, man in his 50s.
Look, Toons, the lure worked. Had the others passed or done tune-ups, we would be safe. But because the rabbit insisted on sound, first the rabbit goes sad. And because the dog did not hurry, the last cog makes the dog and Peanut go sad.
Damn, man. R.I.P. Fat Peanut Pickle Pop.
So what did we learn from this video? Lots of things. But 2 things primarily. Don't use sound on lured cogs! The times when it
I
is
wasn't gonna drink tonight, but I miss Fat Peanut Pickle Pop like a motherfucker, man.
okay to use sound on lured cogs is rare. If you insisted on not using sound even in those situations, no one will fault you. So until you know when those times are, don't use sound on lured cogs! Number 2, hurry means hurry. In a building, when the cogs come out of the elevator, it is almost always better to hurry and pick a gag than to wait for the arriving cog. When someone says hurry, they mean hurry! That's it for this week, Toons. See you next time.
Yeah, that's Coach Zucchini. That's Coach Zucchini for you guys. Okay, I did just realize it's 3 a.m. and I have to get breakfast at like 9 a.m. So, guys, I think we're at that part of the stream now. But I will be back tomorrow, and then on Saturday we're doing the cooking stream. Okay? So you're getting 3 days in a row. We're doing 3 days in a row of streaming here. Thank you to everybody that subbed. Tomorrow what time? I don't know what time. I'm not gonna give a time, but I think earlier than today. Than today. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. It was very fun. Thanks for listening to me yap. It's, you know, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to have people to yap to. Hope you guys have a nice night, day, whatever, morning.
White people be like,
Rat Kid Kelp,
Good night.
you. Oh yeah, also I did pass along the ad revenue from the charity stream. I added it to the Tiltify campaign. It was $170. I put it under the Aksually community. So, yeah. Bye-bye.